probably more over here.
Right in that line, but he thinks it's gonna move, so I trust him. Look at that face. Would you trust him?
We're talking about a hurricane, it wobbles.
Irma is expected to spend the next day and a half tracking up the west coast of the state of Florida. Naples, Fort Myers, Sarasota, St. Petersburg, and Tampa face the greatest danger.
Baby hurricane.
From Naples.
Hey Eleanor, show me the water fountain.
Oh, now it's up.
Oh!
Stop.
Take a sip of it.
It's going that way.
Come on, quick, drink it, drink it. You gotta drink the water.
Hello people, just wanted to update you, give you some updates as best we can. So currently it is Sunday morning. My days are running together. It's all just a big Hurricane Irma blur. I can't even speak. We barely slept. We're having nightmares. I posted a funny meme video this morning. I hope you guys are taking it well. Oh, it made Alex and I laugh, and I think that's what matters. But currently I wanted to share with you what we're doing. Very last preparations before the storm hits. We're expected to lose power later on today, just in the next few hours, so maybe I'll get this up, maybe I won't. Anyway, even last night, Saturday night, it was windy, pretty windy. It's raining a little bit right now, but not much. It's still a little bit windy, but I wanted to share with you what we're doing to prepare. So we have that. It's got our, photo albums, flashlights, spare change of clothes, important documents, that kind of thing. I'm gonna put some shoes in there in case we need them. The only thing I'm worried about now is that we didn't board up our windows. It is what it is. We need those chairs we need to put up, and all of this we need to get closer to our house, stack the chairs up, put them somewhere. And I broke a glass yesterday and I stepped on it, so I have like this tiny little piece of glass in my foot, which is pretty much really annoying, but I feel like that's like some kind of foreshadowing that's gonna happen. So the only thing I'm worried about, like I said, is that we didn't board our windows. Alex thinks that we're going to be okay. A lot of our neighbors are boarding their windows. Alex helped a lot of our neighbors board their windows. A lot of them didn't have nails. So here's the thing. We didn't have wood to board our windows. Otherwise we would have. We had nails. But everyone else had wood. So Alex is like, okay, I'll give you my nails. Hope you stay safe. And our neighbors, of course, were so nice, and they offered, if we need to go over there. I will also mention, a lot of you were like, why didn't you evacuate? Why, go to a shelter? We're a little bit more inland, so zones, I don't know if that means anything to you, but we're zone E, and we haven't been urged to evacuate, even though we are in Tampa. It's crazy. There's Alex right now. Oh, he's starting to pick some stuff up. We're just gonna shove some stuff, I don't know, in our garage, in our shed. We have some flower pots out front. I feel like I'm all over the place. I should get some shoes on, start helping out. What do you think? They will surely be safe in there. Watch that house blows over. That should be okay though. There he goes.
No shoes.
Oh my gosh, no shoes. Are you kidding me?
Florida boy through and through.
Florida boy through and through. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I was talking earlier, the rain is picking up. I was talking earlier about how I cut my foot. I have glass in my foot, and I feel like Forrest Gump in Castaway, when he's in like the airplane bathroom and he's taking off his Band-Aid on his thumb. That's how I feel like. I was like, oh, I stepped on glass, and then I have nightmares of like all of our windows blowing in and glass being all over the house. Crazy. So we're trying to do the dishes and get the last bits of our laundry done before we lose power. I'm just gonna clean up all of this, like our flower pots and stuff. Anything that can become like projectile toward that window. I'm just gonna pick up even these and put them in our garage. On a total side note, look how pretty that plant is. I'm filming, so it looks like you're doing most of the work over here.
What?
I said I'm filming, so it makes it look like you're doing most of the work. Because you're totally not. I was looking outside the kitchen window, and our neighbor's fence, the wind is definitely picking up. the rain. But our neighbor's fence over there fell. Can you see? It just fell. I mean, toward her house. So, and then the wind, of course. It's getting real cray.
The power.
The power went out.
Yeah, and then it turned back on. But I think you did this. I think you did the ghost, but it did do this. But it wasn't you.
So the power went out. What do you think caused the power to go out?
The hurricane.
The hurricane. Are you ready?
It's already here.
It's on its way. It's very close.
Oh.
Can you say kitty kitty? Is it kitty kitty? Huh? Is it a kitty kitty?
Okay, people, update. It's 7:30 at night and our power just went out. It's actually probably like, I don't know, 15 minutes past that. But our power just went out and I told Alex, I was like, I think something fell over in our lanai. I heard a big bang. Apparently it's our neighbor's fence, like completely falling over. So things are happening. It's getting windier. It's getting cray. Oops, the kids are still having fun. Oh, sorry, am I blinding you?
You're blinding me.
Booty faces. All right, next up is shadow puppets.
No pretend.
Come on, Avelina.
I gotta ask what Mom's saying.
All right, guys, the sun is finally up now, so I can kind of show you, I don't know, the aftermath a little bit. It's still raining. All right, so you can see some branches in the yard there. It's still raining too much for me to go out there, but our neighbor's yard, debris is all over it. Here's something that happened before the main part got to us. The ground is really, really moist. Just flooded a bit. Here's their fence. It just fell over. I mean, granted, yes, this is an old fence. Here's some of the, I don't know, flooding, I guess you would call it. It's not so bad. There's our grill top that fell off. You can see right there, it just snapped. Right? Yeah, so obviously this isn't like the newest fence, but dude, the wind just snapped it. As you can see, all the water around it. That didn't help, yeah? There's our grill top. Flew right off of our grill. What about this? I saw this yesterday. Yep, this part of the fence was just blowing right up against those bushes. If those bushes weren't there, the fence would have just fallen right over it. You can tell it's snapping down there too. Now I'm just walking in our backyard. My gosh. Oh wow, yep, there's some trees. Let me wipe the lens. There's some branches on the ground here. If you see, oh my gosh, I'll walk back there. Oh, Dad's awake. Oh gosh, it's starting to rain. All right, the wind and rain, if you can see there, it's right outside our house, so let me try to get around it. The wind and rain really started to pick up there, so I went back inside. There's our little shed here, our barn. I wanted to show you guys. Oh, here's some branches that are just snapped off there. Some more debris here. Hey, our playhouses. They withstood the wind. But let me show you this tree here. If I can get a good shot of it, it just cracked. My gosh, guys, I thought this was a really strong tree. I mean, it is. Look at the roots. But holy cow. If our house was on the other side of that tree, I think I showed this on my Instagram. This tree was just blowing in the breeze. Wow, look at that shot of it. I mean, the kids climb on this tree. That's how much they love it. And that's just cracked right in half. Oh, all right, and then down here, holy cow. Can I tell you guys, this is normally empty down there. You see all that water that's full in that little reservoir? I don't know if you can tell. Oh man, it's usually bone dry, and it's a ditch too. It's a ditch. It goes down and up, and it's pretty deep. And that is just filled with water. Alright, I should probably get out of this danger zone. Danger zone. There's all the debris down here too, yeah? Look at that debris. Oh my gosh, look at that tree over there. See that one? Just completely fell. Luckily, from what I've seen so far, no one's roof has been hit by a tree. So that is my task for this morning, and then I have diapers over there I have to fold. It's gonna be a fun morning. Okay, so our power has officially been out since 7 p.m. last night. It's around noon right now. I've just been cleaning this morning, trying to make it seem like a normal average Monday morning. So I've got like, you know, 5 loads of laundry behind me. Can you see that mess? We did it yesterday, and I was like, meh, I'll wait till the power goes out to fold it, and it is that time. Fortunately, Alex's grandparents still have power. You want down? So we're gonna go head over to their house and enjoy some air conditioning and TV, catch up on the news, and what else? I mean, power. You gotta love power, right? We are lucky, however, like we're not flooded. We're thankful for that. We're thankful that, you know, our house is still standing. So all good things on the home front. It could be a lot worse. We're just waiting for the power to kick back on, but until then, we're gonna get we're gonna get to a better place.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, what?
Look!
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Trees down in the park. Oh my gosh, the park is flooded. I don't know if you can see it from here.
Oh, it's flooded.
Look at that. The park flooded. Wow. Another tree that just went down for the count. We got a little bit of flooding, not much. We got a big tree limb off into the woods there.
All right, we have arrived at Granddad's, and they've already been cleaning for, gosh, hours, and this is what's left. Look at this tree over here. Oh my goodness, it hit a sprinkler. And the starfruit tree. Oh, it plowed into the starfruit tree. Look at that. Man. Nutso, right? There they go, everyone's helping. Everyone's helping to tidy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Looks like the water came up quite a bit as well. Look at that. Crazy. Not too high though. As you can assume, they did not build this picnic table in the water. Look at that there. Came right up to it.
So Kim always gets on my case for not wearing any shoes, but I'm gonna catch her right now. She's out in the garage, out through the yard, not wearing any shoes. Who's not wearing any shoes now?
I know, I said, you know what, I feel like a Wadsworth.
Redneck.
I'm officially a Wadsworth.
Ooh, what do you think, buddy? You're not wearing any shoes either.
The whole time out here, I was like, I should turn around and get my shoes, and then...
Whatever. Nothing. So this road is completely shut down. It's kind of hard to see, but that's the end of it. Right. So this tree took out that entire wall right there. This thing is a grandfather oak. Took out the entire street into that neighborhood. Luckily it fell away from the houses rather than, you know, all over those houses right there. That would have sucked. So, there we go. Got the police out here, making sure nobody goes through here.
Alright people, so the overall message of this video is that we are safe. Power is still out. Bummer. I don't know if they have like an expected time. I did see as we were leaving our neighborhood that Tico was already in there. Tico is like our electric company. He is still sick. He's choking on a cracker. He's fine though, he's not choking, he's just trying to eat it. Anyway, Thank you guys so much for your concern. I'll keep updating you as things go along, but for now it's just, you know, clean up debris, and you know, everyone's yard is just a mess, and we're trying to help each other out and clean up the neighborhood, get things situated back to some kind of normalcy. So again, I thank you guys for hanging out and watching and experiencing all of this craziness with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.